Good morning, everybody. This is Chris Fry coming at you from Great Escapes RV Supercenter. Ladies and gents, I am standing in front of a brand new 2020 Grand Design Solitude. The floor plan on this is the 3550BH-R. It's a really nice bunkhouse floor plan with a residential fridge. I'm going to take a few minutes to show it to you. If you guys want to see this in person, you guys can come to our Gassville location at 5750 Highway 62 West. You can also feel free to give us a call or text at 870-471-9471. And of course, feel free to check out all of our inventory online for both locations, Eureka, Missouri and Gassville, Arkansas at www.rvs2buy.com. That's RVS, the number 2, BUY.com. Let's get into this. Really cool. I'm loving the Grand Design Solitudes. It's got a lot of really cool features on it, really good build. So of course, starting out with the front, you can see you got a fully molded fiberglass front cap. It's a really nice wrap on this. You're going to have an automotive grade front windshield as well. You also have a really nice setup with some LED running lights. Of course, you can see that much better whenever it's at night. Up under here, you're going to see you've got a nice amount of storage in here, but you also have a section if you guys wanted to add in maybe like an 09 generator. You're going to have a section as well for a battery, which we supply you with a battery upon your purchase. It's going to have 6-point auto level, which is really convenient. On this side, you're going to see in this door, you're going to see a 30-pound propane tank. Total of 2 30-pound propane tanks, 60 pounds, which we fill upon your purchase. You're going to have an additional little power outlet out here, which comes in really handy if you guys are hooking up any external components. You're going to have a really nice amount of access storage under here. This is going to come really handy. You see that, as you can see, you got a nice little battery disconnect that comes in really handy. Shut that off, shuts the whole coach off. Nice aluminum substructure. This is a heated and enclosed underbelly, which is really convenient. And then of course, you've got an additional power outlet right here, cable and satellite plugs, as well as a nice little light that has a motion sensor option. You can see also that they have upgraded it to the slam latch baggage doors. Really convenient. You're also going to see right here, you've got a nice little spray port. It's quick disconnect. Rinse your shoes off, rinse the dogs off, the kids off, the steps. Really convenient. As you can see, nice setup on the side. It is a fiberglass sidewall. The back awning is actually 11-foot awning, and then the front awning is going to be a 16-foot awning. It has the built-in LED light strip as well, and it is the carefree awning, so it does have a assist on the side, so it'll actually flex with the wind. Another cool thing about this one is this has already been rigged out with the slide toppers, so that comes in really handy. If you guys are at the campground, you park under a tree, maybe get a couple twigs or some leaves or something, that's going to aid with not getting caught up in your slide, which is pretty sweet. Of course, this is the Arctic insulation, true 4 seasons camper, the ST3550BH-R. Fully laminated sidewalls as well, very durable construction, really good warranty on it as well. It's going to also come with the step above, zero gravity steps, which I will get into that once we actually enter, and the key to like locks. So basically your entry doors, compartment doors, and cam locks and stuff is basically the same. So you're not funneling around with a bunch of different kind of keys trying to find that right one. Moving back here, you're going to see as well, you've got a nice little setup here on an outdoor kitchen area. It's a little kitchenette. Of course, you have the disconnect, so you guys can have like a little wash basin, be able to do dishes, nice little refrigerator. And then this is kind of new. I like this a lot. This is the Elite Series griddle. So if you guys are wanting to do pancakes, eggs, bacon, and stuff in the morning, you guys can actually do breakfast out here. So that comes in really handy. Then once it's done, this simply picks up, you flip it upside down and lay it down, and then these convenient little straps hold it into place and it rolls away. Also a nice little light in here, an additional amount if you guys wanting to have maybe a toaster or some storage or something up under there. Really cool. You're going to have an access ladder to be able to get up on the roof. That's a good feature to have. You're pre-wired for a Furrion backup camera. You also have upgraded lights on the top, on the bottom, and on the side. And then back here you'll see you have an additional amount of storage, which is a really nice setup to be able to put a lot of stuff. And if I'm not mistaken, yes, it has a strut assist on top, so you actually can be able to access this from the inside. You're also going to have a hitch down here, and it's already got a plug, so you guys can be able to pull a small vehicle or a boat. Pretty cool. Coming around here a little bit further, of course, you're going to see the opposite of the two slides. Those also do have the slide toppers installed. Really nice. So this is going to be a 50 amp service. It's going to have a 15K AC in the rear and a 13.5 in the front. Your hot water heater, your furnace, got your dump valves down there as well. Really nice, conveniently located in here as far as all your convenience center goes. Dump valves for your black, your gray tanks. Everything can run up through here as far as your hoses and be able to plug in for like city water. And it comes in handy because right now we've been having some freezing temperatures. Grab one of those hoses that has the heat strip on it, plug it into there, and now your hose is heated so it won't have to freeze, which is cool. Satellite input, you have an outdoor shower. Everything as far as city water, dry camping, and sanitizing, the list goes on, is all properly labeled and easy to read and operate, which is really convenient. Here's your control center for your electronic auto level. Really nice. I like this as well. I didn't turn them on, unfortunately, but they have these nice little convenience lights. So you can imagine walking around at night. I'm 5'9", and if you look, I mean, this is just barely clearing my head. At night, a taller person could really clip their head on that, and that would just ruin your trip. So the fact that they have those lights installed is a very cool feature. Good job, Grand Design. Opening up here, you can see you have another a 30-pound propane tank, which we fill upon your purchase. And then, of course, on the side, on both sides, you have this set up. It's pre-wired for the turning cameras, so you guys can be able to have the cameras on the sides when you're merging into traffic, as well as the camera in the back that just comes in really more safe, which is pretty cool. Let's go inside and check this camper out. Of course, you know, you guys, if you're not following us on Facebook, definitely should. We're constantly coming out with some really cool videos, monthly specials, 360 tours, videos, I mean pictures, the list goes on and on. It's definitely some good informative stuff to be able to keep up. I'll give you guys just a second to take this in. This is 38'11" camper. This is long. 12,918 pounds unloaded. Getting into this a little bit further, you got a nice little table and chairs area. You also have the upgraded Thomas Paine collection leatherette couches. This is really nice too, because if you look down here, you've got a little LED light for convenience at night so you're not stubbing your toes. It's a power tilt for opening and closing. It has built-in heat. It has built-in massage. Has a little USB charger, and really convenient thing, laptop, iPad, a place to be able to eat off of, nice swivel. You also under here gonna have a nice little convenience tray for maybe remote, and then of course cup holder comes in really handy. The jackknife couch will fold out, that will turn into a bed as well. You can see that you have plenty of overhead storage in here. It's all very nicely lit, has a nice amount of backlighting, as you can see up under here as well. I like this a lot. It's very, very nice. Getting into this a little bit further, you're going to have the gray stone fireplace that comes in really handy, and in the summertime, if you guys want to be able to have the look of the fireplace but not have the heat come out, it will do that option as well. Nice TCL flat screen. You're also going to have an upgraded sound system as well with multi-zone selection, the Jensen HDMI, Bluetooth, AM, FM, CD player, and then of course you can do zone selection. You guys can have your music on the inside, the outside, the front, rear combination. Really cool. Nice deep pockets in here. Of course you've got additional power outlets. Nice solid surface countertops. I like these a lot. You're going to have the flush mount Furrion 3-burner stovetop, and when I say that, you can see flush mount, and it also has the tempered glass insert. So let's say you're not using the stovetop, this will simply just become additional countertop prep space. Really cool. At night, another nice little convenient night light, so if you're getting up in the middle of the night grabbing yourself a drink, you don't have to turn on these super bright, nice LEDs, which is really nice. It's also going to come with a Furrion convection microwave, which is a really cool feature to have, and a nice Samsung large residential refrigerator. Dual opening and built-in ice maker. Groovy. Just loving it. Another cool thing, of course, with RVs is, of course, you're wanting to get additional storage space or pantry space. They include a very large pantry with an ample amount of storage area in here, which is just really convenient. I like that a lot. You got another section right here for additional countertop prep space. I've got some of my bags and stuff here for my recording equipment. Little 12-volt charging outlets. Here's a note. A lot of times with Grand Design, it's really hard to find their lights. Look up under the cabinets. You look up under the cabinets, a majority of their plugs and stuff, they don't want to put them in the walls, so they'll actually put it in the cabinetry. It just makes it really easier as far as operating it and being able to find it. Nice little convenience pockets in here, like for mail or additional little accessories. More storage in here as well. It's a nice setup. Of course, with the island, as you can see, it's going to have plenty of drawers. Like I was telling you, if you're not following us on Facebook, actually, so we've got actually 360 VR tours on these, and on our website, we go into this so much more detail. We'll take pictures of them closed and with the drawers open, so you can get a good idea of exactly what's in every single one of these drawers and how far they come out. The kitchen sink, of course, has a nice insert. Open this up, nice large stainless steel. Of course, put that back into place whenever you guys are in transport. You don't have to worry about anything sliding out. And they include a chef's faucet, which is really convenient. Let's go back here a little bit further. Of course, this is going to come standard with your safety features like a carbon monoxide detector, smoke detector, fire extinguisher, emergency exits, as you can see. Looking down here, you'll see this is actually the bunk area. It's got a nice setup in here. Also, whenever you have the friends or family staying, they've got areas to be able to put their clothes, hang their jackets. Really nice. And you've got a backer right here. You guys can buy yourself a small flat screen TV, mount it, and there's your plugs and everything to plug into it. Now, I was saying that down here, of course, yeah, I was right. So this is actually an access for this side for storage. Really cool. And then pull this back. Let me get that. And you can lift that up and gain access to the understorage, which is really cool. If you look in the corner, up on the top and on the bottom, you're going to have a 110 and a 12-volt charging station, so the kids can be able to have their iPods and iPhones and whatever the electronic gears that they're having all charged up properly. Got nice privacy blackout shades. Really nice. I like that a lot. Of course, it's also going to come with the Max Air Vent fan, which is really convenient. Guys, if you're ever looking through and you see a Max Air Vent or any kind of vent fan with some sort of umbrella like that, that means it has the rain guard sensor, which is really convenient. If it starts to rain, that's going to detect it and it will close automatically, as long as you have power to it. Nice little skylight on here. Of course, I had mentioned outside it's a 15K and a 13.5 AC. Coming up here, this is also going to be your convenience center. As you can see, be able to check your water levels, water heater, water pump, freshwater, black water, porch interior lights, all your slides, your awnings, your front and rear awnings, and then of course your fuse panel. Really easy to operate. Coming into here, you're gonna see, it's a nice little setup with the walk-in bathroom. It's definitely a good amount of room to be able to move around. It's not more frustrating whenever you're in the bathroom and you can't just kind of, it's kind of almost like you can only have one person in there, so this is a really nice setup. You're going to see you have an upgraded porcelain toilet. That's the real deal. I have my gloves on, but usually you can hear that tap a little bit louder. You're going to have a little cubby area in here to be able to have your towels, paper towels, toilet paper. You got another little 12-volt fan in here. Nice. Check this out. Residential style walk-in shower. You know, it's the residential usually whenever they say it doesn't have the seams, so you can tell that it was a one-piece residential. Really nice setup. Upgraded faucets. I like how it adjusts. You can be able to raise that and lower it. It's got multiple settings on it. Spot right here for some soap. Really nice. And you can pretty much take a shower in here without any of the lights on. You have a nice ambient amount of light that comes through the skylight. Medicine cabinet with nice little mirrors in it. Nice little setup. Really nice. Who's that? Of course, then you got a nice setup as far as your vanity goes. I like the faucet. more power outlets, more drawers. This is going to be on one large slide, as you can see. So when in the bedroom in here, when you walk in, you see you got a nice ample amount of room to be able to move around. His and hers closet set up, or hers and hers, I guess you could say. I had one lady, was looking through one of these, and the husband's like, yeah, I don't get any of that closet space because she has all of these clothes. So it's pretty funny. Plenty of drawers, upgraded cabinetry, solid steel ball bearing drawer glides, very nice sturdy weight rating, and dual catches on here. So if you're driving down the road, you're not going to have to worry about anything coming apart as far as sliding open and any of your stuff falling out. This is going to have the king size bed upgrade, which is a really nice setup. And of course you can see the automotive grade front windshield, but if you guys want to be able to have your privacy, there's your blackout shade as well to be able to do that. Of course, 12 volt and 110 charging outlets on both sides. You also have convenience little reading lights, as well as a nice setup with your lighting up top. Flat screen TV, it's already included. If you see anything inside of these RVs when you're going through them and you're wondering if it's included, if you see it in it, it is included. Had a customer came and were talking to us and said that they were at another dealer, and they said, no, the TVs you have to pay extra for, and that's just kind of ridiculous. If you see it and it's in there, it is included. Other than like the nice little decorations and stuff. Of course, we got to keep those for the other ones. Oh, also up under here, convenient, nice little storage area. Really awesome. Guys, this is just a brief introduction to these RVs. There's so much more that goes into them as far as the build quality. That's what our sales staff is here for. We take a great amount of pride in customer service. We want to gain your business, and we want to show you the difference between RV dealerships. So what we want to do is, of course, we'll do an interior, exterior detail. We have everything priced, out the door pricing. Of course, not including your tax, title, and license or any additional accessories you may get, but as far as no dock and prep fees is always a really great feature. There's nothing more frustrating when you buy an RV and you get the final bill and it's $2 or $3 grand more than what you expected, at least not including your tax, title, and license. We're also going to take it a step further. We give you a free training class. We'll give you guys a free RV starter kit, which has all your hoses and connections to head straight to the campground. And we have a private campground on site. So all new and used purchases, you guys get to stay the night in the campground and be able to test it out, make sure you get acclimated, and if you have questions, we're here to help. Guys, there's so many reasons why people shop with us. They travel from all over the United States to come here. Give us a call today, give us a text, check out our inventory online. We'd love to work with you. This is Chris Fry, Great Escapes RV Supercenter. You guys have a wonderful day.
Headed on down the road on a new adventure. Wherever we go, thanks to Great Escapes RV.